Hi, my name is Kingshuk Odhikari. Today, let me tell you something about my professional career. It's been about more than 25 years I'm on the professional flag. I started my career working with banking industry. After that, I have shifted into healthcare. And during the span of time, I was working for various corporate hospitals and Fortune 500 corporate hospitals in South India. And the last time where I was working for, I was a strategist and I was a general manager of that company. That time, our strategy has been developed. That was a global medical tourism, and that strategy has been propagated well, and that has been published in several magazines and newspaper. And we used to see a chunk number of enormous number of customers. They used to come from all over the world to South India for advanced healthcare treatment. And as well as I used to see the hundreds and thousands of patients are coming from all the way from West Bengal to South India for procuring healthcare. That time, I was thinking of to become an entrepreneur, and I was very much energetic, very much aggressive, and I was a very productive resource for the company. I have a confidence within myself. I thought, why not me as an entrepreneur open some ambulatory healthcare delivery centers across West Bengal so that the doctors will come all the way from South India to West Bengal, where they will cater their services to the people. And people, they needed to suffer the tedious journey, and as well as they needed to incur huge expenditure for their healthcare. The initial screening will be done in this location itself, and if any advanced surgery is required, then patient will be transported all the way to preset destination, preset hospital, and everything will be done perfectly. And during the recovery, if he needs to travel all across South India, that management will be done from our end. That was the philosophy of my business. So I incepted a company which was famous in name of Olive Healthcare at the year of 2009 in Chandanagar. Chandanagar is a very strategic location. It's not that too far from Calcutta. It's just a 35 minutes drive from Howrah to Chandanagar. And Chandanagar is a very historically enriched township. Later on, I will tell you about Chandanagar. But anyhow, this company has not been carrying out the business. We had to stop because of hundreds of scaling attacks came onto me. I was not in a position to confront all those problems. So I had to shut down this business. But I did not lose my confidence. I thought I will do something which is attached along with hospitality. I opened a ladies' hostel along with a guest house. That was the first guest house has been incepted in Chandanagar at the year of 2010-2011, which was famous in name of Meenakshi Chhatri Niwas. The 2 rooms were dedicated for guest house and other rooms were available for ladies' hostel. This practice has been performed by my mother, and that has been operated by my mother. I was a supportive management behind of my mother. After that, this name has been changed. It has become Shweta's Homestay. And Shweta's Homestay was widely popular. Shweta's Homestay generated huge number of guests from all across the nation. And we used to receive guests from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Mumbai, and so many places across the nation. We were so much privileged and obliged to the customers, the guests who are coming on the way from Uttar Pradesh to Chandanagar. And different customers are coming with different eye view, different objective. Somebody are coming here for marriage, destination marriage. Somebody are coming here for attending marriage. Somebody are coming here for corporate conference. Somebody are coming here for property sellings and buying, and so many purpose, so many reasons they have in back of their mind. And later on, that was a proprietorship company. Now it has become a private limited company. The name of the entity has been changed. It has become RiverBreeze Hotels and Resorts Private Limited. Unique and state-of-the-art designed hotel has been established, and everything are professionally managed. Everything are there in the system. The complete systemizations has been put onto the place. There are so many criteria of the hotel has been fulfilled perfectly. The hygienic systems, dusting, cleaning, and providing services 24 hours to the guest is everything put into right on the place. We have got the telephone management systems. We give them free telephone calls. We are giving free Wi-Fi. We are giving 24 hours electricity. We are giving 24 hours security system. Everything's put onto the place. Now, RiverBreeze is one of the most pioneer guest house, pioneer hotel in Chandanagar. And I do believe in coming days we'll be running our show well. And somehow, let me tell you something about Chandanagar. Chandanagar is a place which is very much historically enriched. You can distinguish the place among other townships. The township which has been dominated by the French English government, you can distinguish the culture of the place which is being dominated by French government. The fashion of the architect, the cultures of the architect, the cultures of the city, the fragrance of the city is completely different. You can distinguish Chandanagar if you happen to come all the way from Howrah. The textures of the city, the textures of the township, and the glare of the township, and the fragrance of the township, that is completely different. Chandanagar has its own beauty and has its own significance. Chandanagar has lots of historically enriched edifice. Most pioneer personalities of our country, few of them are born in Chandanagar. Rashbihari Boshu, he is the main founder of Azad Hind Fauj. He was born in Chandanagar and he is a resident of Chandanagar. And the song which is widely popular, which is one of the most popular song, which is Bande Mataram, during the revolutionary period. It was the famous song. Still today is famous. It was written by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay in a city next to Chandanagar, which is famous in name of Chinsula. If you stroll across Strand, you can see there is a house which is famous in name of Patal Bari. The ground floor of the building is down to the water. It was a favorite destination of Rabindranath Tagore. He used to come Chandanagar often and on, and he used to stay back in this house, and a garden is attached along with. He used to sit down over there, and he has created hundreds of poems in that house. And there are so many things to say in Chandanagar, and the most attractive occasion of Chandanagar is Jagaratri Puja, and this event where the millions of people from all over the country and all over the world are coming to Chandanagar in this during this festive season. And RiverBreeze hotels, we are trying to accommodate all the guests who are coming from different parts of the nation. And if you just go a little bit away from Chandanagar, in the periphery of Chandanagar, you will get into Chinsula, which was a Dutch-dominated township, where you can see the Bankim Chandra's building, where he was residing. And if you just walk away, you will see Imambara. In the 16th century, the Mughal Empire fort is there, it's still existing. And if you go across a little bit away, you will see Bandel Church, and then the Hongsheshwari Mandir. And then if you come back, and on the way it will come Devanandapur, where one of the pioneer novelist, the great novelist, he was born in Devanandapur. His name is Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay. And then if you go a little bit away from Chandanagar, it's other end of Chandanagar. It's come Srirampur, where William Carey Press is there. It's still existing. His old all the equipments of his printing machines and all is still existing today. Still is there. We have got the Museum of Chandanagar, that famous in name of Astute de Sadaranagar. You can see the revolutionists who are using that so many things that has kept very carefully. And we have got a church which was established in 1863. That is Chandanagar Church, the Roman Catholic Church. There are hundreds of Christian people. They are coming to Chandanagar to see and to dedicate their prayers to the God in Chandanagar. We have got lots of schools, English medium schools, St. Joseph's, St. Anthony, St. Thomas School, and Kanalal Fitha Mandir. And the French educations are being provided to the people, that is being catered to still today. And there are so many things to see. If you just walk across the strand, you will see the river Ganga is floating away, and you can see, you can experience the beautiful breeze that blowing over. So there are beautiful places if you really want to gulp oxygen. If you please come to Chandanagar. The fresh breath will give you comprehensive relaxations in your life. There is no congestion, polite environment, beautiful atmosphere that will make you happy. Thanks a lot, sir. Please come to the RiverBreeze Hotels and Resorts Private Limited. Our phone numbers and everything are mentioned. Please give us a call. We are ready to provide all sort of services to you. Thank you, sir. Namaskar.